He literally just nutted in me and then joined the dark side. How to make a Star Wars TV show. Step 1. An older character begrudgingly becomes responsible for a force-sensitive kid. Step 2. They become inseparable. Step 3. Profit. Bo-Katan cries and Fennec Shand. Bo-Katan cries and Fennec Shand 28 years later. And here is Boba Fett after 29 years. And the Emmy goes to Forrest Whitaker Faranda, who apparently will be giving his speech remotely. You have no idea where I am. Where Dabad is at. 10th level. Thousands of battle droids. Imagine marrying Mystique. Now imagine the possibilities. I'm one with the Force. The Force is with me. I'm one with the Force. The Force is with me. I'm one with the Force. The Force is with me. 2025 Emmy nominations. 0. 2025 Emmy nominations. 1. Visible confusion. It's odd that you became a master without the approval of the Jedi Council. I'm the Council. This will be the 5th time we have altered the ending of Return of the Jedi, and we have become exceedingly efficient at it. You can't. He must stand trial. Newt Gunray was once tried. He remained Viceroy of the Trade Federation and organized, probably together with this bastard, the assassination attempt on Senator Amidala. Any other objections? Me finding out my friend is depressed. It's these funny little cuts on the side give it away. Another actor's life destroyed by dogs and alcohol. It is now time for the Delta Rena kiss cam. Visible what the duck. New Harry Potter getting attacked and bullied. Jake Lloyd. First time. What he got here is a Camino saber dart. Space fascism. Dexter identifying a dart. Hey Anakin, I just wanted to say I'm sorry, they didn't give you the rank of master. Thanks, Grogu, that means a lot. At last, we are getting results. Are you having a problem, Master Kenobi? Yes, and its name is Anakin. Guys, I like the Anakin and Padme romance scenes in Attack of the Clones. Dude, there is no excuse for not pronouncing Grievous correctly in 2025. Pal, there's no excuse for not writing Grievous correctly in 2025. There's always a bigger fish. You're under arrest. Chancellor Palpatine. Oh, yowza be thinkin' Palpatine was behind in this. Sir, what is that she keeps calling us? Nera, it means brother. Me, see Ewan McGregor in any movie. My brain. Kenobi. You know Jedi, guardians of peace and justice for over 1,000 generations? Yeah, they all turned evil, so I had them killed. No, I have no incidents, just trust me. What? My eyes turned red, my face turned monster, and my voice sounds evil now. Yeah, I just slept funny, trust me, it's the Jedi that are evil. You know shit is about to go down when the director brings the television in. Batman or Spider-Man. Superheroes don't kill evil. Power Rangers. Unless if it's police themed. In my point of view, superheroes should kill evil. Which trilogy is your favorite? Original, 28%. Prequel, 71%. Sequel, 1%. I love democracy. When she asks you if Anakin is okay, so you just make that face. Darth Maul. Evis Seret. Savage Operas. Genocide. Jim. Malevolent. What was the name of that Alanis Morissette song I like? You ought to know. I should, but I just can't remember what it is. It's ironic. That's it. When the old logo does come back after Pride Month. Palpatine guy now I guess. I am. Dune. Listen Al Gabe. Mace Windu has a purple lightsaber because it represents balance between good and evil. Because Samuel L. Jackson Ducking said so. Me after my Pokédex said that Eevee evolves into different Pokémon. Depends on what Dex. Anakin, stop barking at the mailmen. From my point of view, the mailmen are evil. Well then you're a bad boy. If Newt Gunray used 100% of his brain in The Phantom Menace, I don't trust that Sith Lord. Let's screenshot his hologram and run some AI facial recognition software on his chin. Well, if droids could think, there'd be none of us here, would there? Me seeing one in a world where droids can think. Liar. Do it. I was just messing around. I didn't think you'd actually do it, you unhinged lunatic. Watching Ender. When it's over. In space, no one can hear Yowsa scream. Anakin commits to literal genocide. Padme less than a week later. Did you call for assistance? Yes, I wanted to know why. Did Lucas remove the part of the scene where we talk about Dooku? It was really cool. When your parents think they hear you watching not safe for work sites, but your browser history is empty. I wonder why it didn't show up in the analysis archive. Have you come to destroy me, Obi-Wan? You're the one that followed me here, Darth. Pre-Vizsla. Post-Vizsla. Not to worry, we are still flying half a ship. This isn't flying, it's falling with style. Describe your perfect date. A sunset hike, a cozy dinner by candlelight, then we talk about glupshitus under the stars. These Kaminoans keep to themselves. They're lunners. Damned good ones too. My friend, are you busy tonight? Me who wants to know if it's for something fun or a favor. It depends. B. Come over. Mace, can't. Fighting droids on Dantheim. B. But we are granting Anakin the rank of master. People tend to forget that Mace Windu hit one of the hardest dabs that the galaxy has ever felt. When some smartace says that you shouldn't put a tomato in a salad because it's a fruit, I should think you Jedi would have more respect for the difference between knowledge and wisdom. What your rank in a pay-to-win multiplayer game depends on how good your manners are and how big your pocketbook is. Me giving strangers random directions, knowing I will never see them again. No, it's beyond the outer rim. I'd say about 12 parsecs outside the Rishi maze. Should be easy to find, even for those droids in your archive. Despite being praised by the fan base for the first 3 movies, George Lucas decided to recast Ian McDiarmid with some random old woman for a 20-second scene. You're really telling me they couldn't get him in the studio for a day to record 3 lines? My GPS when I have a typo in the location's name. Camino? It's not a system I'm familiar with. Are you sure you have the right coordinates? Do you think the wind is ever trying to tell us something, and we don't know how to hear it anymore? Master, I just want you to stop saying odd shut. Order 66. Get CQ'd. The Jedi. Hey, they are shooting at us. Me leaving the house after staying up all night for no other reason than ruining the next day. When someone asks you choose between original trilogy and prequels, only a Sith deals in absolutes. Do you know where it came from? The sewers. Watch the movie Obi-Wan. Next, on our My Hero Academia trivia night, where was the first base of the League of Villains? Camino. You're sick. You're evil. From my point of view, the Jedi are evil. General Kenobi, did you really think I would leave the hyperdrive unguarded? Yes, I did. The dark side of the Force is a pathway to many abilities, some consider to be unnatural. Interesting. Can you cite your source? When the enemy team in Battlefront 2 is filled with Force users, if there is one thing we clones know, it's how to stop a Jedi. My lightsaber. My master's gonna kill me. First time. When I'm in a standing next to a ledge, when my enemy is a Force user with powerful telekinesis competition, and my opponent is a stormtrooper. When you're driving on the I-10 at 3:42 PM and start to get that feeling. I'll try spinning. That's a good trick. If she had been Anakin's empress, they could have overrun the galaxy with their Sith children. I killed them, not just the men, but the women and children too. Duck, that sounds heat. What? I want your babies. If Amos from The Expanse watched The Phantom Menace, anyway, then these religious people show up, went out into the desert, hit each other with glowing sticks, and came back with, I shut you not. Ducking Jesus. Let's be honest. Corky cries deserved both his parents to be happy. Search your feelings. You know this one's true. A long time ago, at a Coldplay concert far, far away. Another reason to fight for the Republic. Join us, so we can liberate the Outer Rim from corporate tyranny. Republic citizens. Join us, so we can gain our tax revenue back. Do you wish, now that our places had been exchanged, that I were made a steward and you a Jedi? Yes, I wish this. Caught in the act. Somewhere in the crowd. Technically all the clones are like that, but she looks the youngest. This baby belongs to them cloners. How it feels when a flight gate is changed last minute. Who's the better character in every sense of the word? I'd like to think there's a universe out there where this exists. Obi-Wan or Hunter S. Thompson are the same person. Corporate needs you to find the differences between Obi-Wan and Hunter S. Thompson. Prequel fans, when a sequel fan breathes, you have forfeited your life privileges. Bulk Friday. Then. Now. When people confuse Star Wars and Star Trek. Video. Walmart employees. Customers shocked as little girl destroys items in store. POV. Trying to shop in Walmart. POV. Trying to shop in Walmart. That spawn of Satan. Me. 2007 born kids. Adulthood. When Star Wars fans see Natalie Portman in public. Look at me, I'm your Padme now. When Padme switches to the dark side. Because the Senate meetings were just that boring. I bet he's thinking about other women. How did Emperor Palpatine get his lightsaber back to fight Yoda if it was thrown out the window in his battle with Mace Windu? I bought baby oil. So you attended his party, right? Get wrecked, right? If you don't love me at my, then you don't deserve me at my. Disney executives deciding which Star Wars character to bring back for maximum drama. Natalie Portman waiting in the corner. High ground. What could have redeemed Anakin? Main villains. Wearing hooded clothes to be mysterious. Dual red sabers. Shooting electricity from their hands. Hurling giant inanimate objects at enemies. Fought a character who is small and agile. Warm colored eyes. Pretty damn smart. Extremely manipulative. Were brought back to life after being killed. Main villains. Wearing hooded clothes to be mysterious. Dual red sabers. Shooting electricity from their hands. Hurling giant inanimate objects at enemies. Fought a character who is small and agile. Warm colored eyes. Pretty damn smart. Extremely manipulative. Were brought back to life after being killed. Nobody. Anakin after he found out that Rey buried his lightsaber in sand. Visible anger. I just lost my dog. And my master taught me how to chase the high ground. POV. It's payday and you forgot to pay the rent. What have I done? Padme when Anakin killed sand people. Padme when Anakin killed the younglings. When you invest in Hawk 2R and your crypto wallet shows the balance is zero. A surprise to be sure, but a welcome one. You are on this council, but we do not grant you the rank of certified classic. What? How can you do this? This is outrageous. It's unfair. How can you be on the council and not be a certified classic? Take a seat, young Arkham Origins. Being Abyssalisk. Being beloved by the community. Being hated by the community. Perfectly balanced. As all things should be. No, I don't like sand is a bad line. Anakin would naturally be nervous and uncomfortable around Padme and thought long over what he would say, and you would probably be stiff in your talk too. I bet he's thinking of another woman. I wish we got the 3-hour run of Revenge of the Sith. Master Skywalker, what are we going to do? Said the younglings, calmly. Anakin's Force ghost watching his angsty grandchild say that he'll finish what Anakin started, like, 50 years ago. When the class asks how you have the ability to post things in the Google Classroom stream, I'm a student. The dark side of the Force is a pathway to many abilities some consider to be unnatural. Me at 3 AM. Presidential alerts. Hey Obi-Wan, can you tell us how to avoid watching rage bait videos? Don't try it. Teacher, you can't hear pictures. Me. Is it okay to make an animation of killing an MD character? Not for a subscriber keeper. Me, I promise I won't get all political. 3 drinks later, I'm the Senate. 10 minutes into another happy landing and chill, and he gives you this look. When you bust a nut, but she keeps snacking. When your parents ask what happened to all the younglings. When you thought arresting the Senate would be easy, but he does a 920 backflip corkscrew spin from the prone position. Duck. What puberty did to my friends. What puberty did to me. When Shiv asks if we're there yet. Not yet. When the walls are thin, and you hear your neighbor fire up her vibing Thor at 1 AM. Rhythmic tone sounding, whirring. When you're getting a blowjob, and she sneaks a linger up your ace. They've gone up the ventilation shaft. When you scroll past a like or you will die post, but then you actually die. A surprise to be sure, but a welcome one. Hold still. I'm hurting you, because I love you. When you had sex with your girlfriend for the first time and you lasted 5 seconds, but then you have sex again, and you last 10 seconds. My powers have doubled since the last time we met. Count. Obi-Wan, show me your war face. Bullshit. Let me see your war face. The lies I tell myself. Just one more episode. Just one more page. Just one more piece. Just one more youngling. When you're on Pornhub and you get a message from a local mlif. It's a trick. Send no reply. My dog when I come back from the store with a new vacuum cleaner. You brought him here to kill me. When your friend asks what scene of The Last Jedi you want to watch. Credits will do fine. What exactly is the Anakin special? That's an extra crispy chicken with 1 wing and no legs. When your friends keep misquoting scenes from the prequels. Use my knowledge. I beg you. Imagine planning a party and inviting 20 friends. 9 of them want pepperoni pizza and 11 want cheese. So you cancel the whole party. That's how the Senate works. Ironic. We need to operate quickly if we are to save the babies. Babies? She's carrying twins. This is getting out of hand. Now there are 2 of them. It's over, Padme. I have the charts showing that medically, you're completely healthy. You underestimate my sadness. Connected. No internet. What? How can you do this? This is outrageous. It's unfair. How can you be connected and not have internet? When you sacrifice your mental health for school and still get bad grades. No thank you. We don't want any more visitors, well-wishers or distant relations. And what about very bold friends? General Kenobi? When you told Palpatine Sith Lords are your speciality, then realize you trained the best Sith Lord for him. A good Star Wars prequel summary. No Anakin. No. Me. Restarts computer because it's lagging. Windows update. I've been looking forward to this. My dog does nothing. Me. You are strong and wise, and I'm very proud of you. Padme. Put the ship down. Don't let your personal feelings get in the way. Did you forget everything I taught you? Oh, right. It's over, Padme. We have the high ground. When you pull out your nut, then she pulls out hers. This is getting out hand. Now there are 2 of them. When your brother slaps you when your mum isn't watching. 'Tis but a scratch. Versus when she is watching. The attempt on my life has left me scarred and deformed. When your teacher calls on you to read the page in To Kill a Mockingbird with the N-word, but you read it with too much enthusiasm and get a detention. Hold on. This whole operation was your idea. When you're a Hari Manimi protagonist, but refuse to choose a girl. I'm afraid our neutrality has caused our people to suffer. This is a shot that you miss when you don't sort by new. Why are characters with green lightsabers always the most powerful? Green means powerful with the force. Blue means a powerful warrior. Purple means Samuel L. Jackson wanted a purple lightsaber so that's what he got lol. talking to a Twitter user. The ability to speak doesn't make you intelligent. So if it's a Sith legend, how would you know about that story? Well, obviously I was there when I killed Plagueis. Oh great. Oh, you are so busted. When your childhood friend becomes a furry, I do not fear the dark side as you do. Girls, I can't believe he didn't cry at the Titanic. Do men even have feelings? Boys, you didn't kill Anakin Skywalker. I did. Disney, you turned the fans against me. George Lucas, you have done that yourself. Sky Guy, look, I found a great deal on sandpaper. Really? What did Yoda say when he saw himself in 1080p HDIM? USA commits war crimes around the world. Russia invades Ukraine. USA, they can't do that. Shoot them or something. Did you ever hear the tragedy of Darth Plan? Yep. Everyone's talking about Ukraine, but no one is asking the real question. What about the droid attack on the Wookiees? Average Star Wars fandom menaces. Average Star Wars fans. My favorite character, the apprentice of Palpatine, that he were the chosen one, and killed at least 30 kids, which is an awful chime, but at the end, tried to kill his master, thanks, Disney, and returned to the light side of the Force. Corporate needs you to find the differences between this picture and this picture. Me. They're the same picture. This onion won't make me cry. Hello there, Star Wars fans. Well-known director. You want to be in a Star Wars movie? Natalie Portman. I was in Star Wars movies. I forgot about those.